We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. About ready to get this one started. Jaime Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go from Jacksonville. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They go play action for Lawrence. He's got that to the rookie first-round pick, Brian Thomas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And what a start to this drive. A little bit of everything. First, you get the explosive pass to start it out, and then you follow it up on the ground, picking up good yardage. The ability to weave back and forth as a play caller, it just puts so much pressure on the defense.
They'll go back to Etienne on first down. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Second down, Lawrence. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Duvernay in motion. On first and 10, Lawrence. That's complete. It's Parker Washington. And the Jags are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. To the goal line and in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jaguars. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
So 7-0 the score, and set now for the dynamic kickoff. Here's Steven Sims to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Man acquired by trade in the offseason, it's Joe Mixon. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop him. Now after the run, stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. second down and 8. Here's the Florida Gator, Dameon Pierce. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down for Houston.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. To throw, it's Stroud. That's caught right side, the tight end Schultz.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
A good spot here, second and a yard. Back to throw, Stroud. That's caught, it's Dameon Pierce. And he gets run out of bounds, a short pickup, but it's good enough for a first down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that. Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away, picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
They'll come up here on second down and 5. Stroud gives it to Pierce. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop him. Here's a third down and 4. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
So, fourth down, and it's the former Chief, Tommy Townsend, to punt for Houston. And back deep is Devin Duvernay to return. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. The Jaguars offense ready to get going with their second possession. This will begin at their own 13-yard line, so work to do starting with this first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Duvernay with the grab. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. To throw is Lawrence. This one is caught, and it's the tight end, Strange.
I just love the feel this tight end has, Mike, for the defense when they play zone coverage. Certain guys, they want to run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and they end up going from uncovered space to covered space, but not the case here. He knew he was open. He knew he was in the right spot. He stayed open. The quarterback delivered a good ball.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
At some point, the offensive line cannot just be dependent on the perfect play call. Somebody has to win. Somebody has to distort the defense and create some space for the running back to run. In this case, nobody could win. Stop for no gain.
They'll run it once more with Etienne. And he'll get this very close to a first down. A nice run there. He'll just end up a little bit short. Now a third and 2. Now Lawrence on the bootleg. short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's trying to power forward, but no dice. They're going to stop him behind the line.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Sims now to return it. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Texans offense ready for their second possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Tyson Campbell that time, able to knock it away.
This is teach tape for man defense, Mike. I mean, he is not looking back at the quarterback at all. He is in the hip pocket of his receiver. He's staying in phase and in rhythm. And then he knows when the wide receiver's hands go up, attack the ball. And that's about as good as it gets.
Over the middle, he's got the tight end Schultz. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it.
Stroud going to get rid of this to Dell.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
On play action, Stroud. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively, stayed right with him, and will bring up third down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
He is met and dropped. Couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up fourth down.
Here comes the Jacksonville offense now, heading back onto the field. They lead it here early 7-0 as they start with a 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. Brought down at the 21, a gain of 1. Here's 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Etienne. And he's going to have that first down. Tackle made up at the 30.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Lawrence. He's got the tight end, Luke Farrell. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
1st and 10. Now a handoff ETN. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Man in motion here is Washington. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he'll get this close to a 1st down. Gets about 7, maybe a yard short of the 1st down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for the 1st with ETN. He will not be able to get to the edge. They shut him down. Taken down behind the line. And it's 4th down.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. Here's 3rd and 2. To throw is Lawrence. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Danielle Hunter, pass rusher extraordinaire, in action again.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars will extend to a 10-0 lead. So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. On the return, it's Dameon Pierce. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Houston offense going to make their way back onto the field, and nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0 as they come up with 1st and 10. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On the ground to begin the drive with Pierce. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop it. They face 2nd down and 7. Once again, it's Pierce. Up the sideline to the 40. Give him 14 on that one. It's good for a Texans first down.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
Now it's the veteran, Dare Ogunbowale. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Now a give to Pierce, heading to the right. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. Throwing is Stroud. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the gun, here's Stroud. The throw left side finds Dell. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag back in the backfield. Is it a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Stroud. He's got the veteran. That's Robert Woods. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now Pierce. And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Stroud going to set up to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Tank Dell. Touchdown, Houston. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Jags offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They're going to start this on the ground with Bigsby. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. It is Azeez Al-Shire with the stop. On 2nd down, here's ETN. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Jalen Petrie up to make the tackle. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Barnes. He'll let this one go deep for Thomas. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's clinic tape here by the receiver. He identifies quickly it's man coverage, and you've got a go route. You've got to stack that defender. Get on top of him and make him play through your body to contest the throw. This ball's thrown with better accuracy. Not only is it a big completion, but he's got a chance to take this thing the distance.
Texans offense ready for this next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Now, Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
He's going to keep it himself. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on 1st down.
On 2nd down, Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Here's 1st and 10. A chance here for Ogunbowale. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Foye Oluokun with the play. Second and 7. Here's Stroud. A throw on the move is caught. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
That's to the tight end, Stover. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
They'll run. It's Ogunbowale. He'll work forward, a short gain to the 25. That's the former number 1 overall pick, Trayvon Walker, there to make the stop. Here now, 3rd and 5. Here's Stroud. He'll find his big target, the tight end Stover. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
I think they're going to have to be more creative here on the back end with the types of coverages they show this quarterback. Change the look pre-snap to post-snap. Mix in zone, mix in man. They got to make it more challenging on the quarterback going forward.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. That is Josh Hines-Allen from his defensive end spot to record the sack. Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. The pressure gets home. He's lost the football. The Jaguars have it. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And he cannot get away. Brought down. And that sack will bring us to the 2-minute warning.
The key to this play here, Mike, is the anticipation of the snap. Watch how he's able to time the center, and when that ball moves, he hits it. Gets through into the backfield, and he brings the quarterback down before the receivers even got out of their breaks.
They put Strange in motion. Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on time. They put Strange in motion. ETN ahead out of the pistol. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. On the ground, here's ETN. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd. Here's Logan Cook now. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. This returnable from inside his own 40. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. And he gets that one complete to Collins. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. They go right back to Collins. He's got it again. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Stroud. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. To throw, it's Stroud. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. So we've reached halftime here in Jacksonville with the Jaguars out front as we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando. Check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in our studios with the EA Sports Halftime Report. On the return, here's Sims. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Texans offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Back to throw, Stroud. Backs to his tight end, Schultz. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. They will work the middle with Mixon. Still keeping the legs moving, somehow managing to turn that into a gain. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. To throw is Stroud. He's got his man, complete to Dell. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better feel for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
They'll go play action with Stroud. And he's got Woods. It's complete. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. That pass play good for 22. 1st down for Houston. Stroud going to get rid of this to Dell. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
2nd down, and here's a run, and here's Mixon. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll try to run for it.
Really nice job here, not only avoiding the rush on 3rd down, but quickly finding that crease, get downfield, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Stroud to throw. Catch made. That's Woods. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Stroud. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Now, Stroud. That's caught right side, the tight end, Schultz. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Texans will level the score at 10 apiece.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the 2nd half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
All level at 10 as this one's kicked off. Duvernay on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Jaguars offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this 2nd half. They'll see if they can go about breaking our tie. We're all even at 10 as this drive begins 1st and 10. Man in motion here is Washington. Look to hit him with the jet sweep here to begin this drive. He is belted in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play.
Great job by the defense seeing this jet sweep unfold. They're able to get right to the point of contact and take this guy down for a loss.
2nd down, Lawrence. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. And now it's going to be 3rd down. Lawrence. On the draw, it's Etienne. And he'll get this forward to about the 33. Punting unit comes on. Jaguars will kick it away, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. It's offense ready to get back at it. A low-scoring game, all tied, 3rd quarter, and a touchdown here could go a long way. See if they can get it on this drive. 1st and 10. Stroud going to set up to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. Second down and 3. A tight end in motion now. On the handoff, it's Mixon. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down. They'll go right back to Mixon. And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4. A second down throw for Stroud. Brought in by the tight end, Schultz. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up 3rd down. Here's Stroud. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
A fair catch called for and made just beyond their own 15. The Jaguars offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. The drive begins with a carry from ETN. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Once again, it's ETN. And he'll get forward for about a yard. It is Azeez Al-Shire with the stop. Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for the first with ETN. Jaguars ready to punt this one away, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. And that's a tackle after a gain of
just a little slow developing on that screen as to the entire defense was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
On 2nd down, over the middle, he's got the tight end Schultz. And he'll be tackled up around the 40 line. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And he'll be brought down at the 45. It was Andre Cisco there to bring him down. Here's 2nd and 9. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
Here's Stroud. They'll try to set up the screen here. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. The Texans set to punt this one away. Important punt here in this tie game late. So that one going to land out of bounds, and the official's going to mark it right at the 20-yard line. The home team's offense getting set to get back to work. We're all even, fourth quarter, so every drive so important at this stage, and they'll start with 1st and 10. Lawrence out quickly to Thomas on the RPO. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll stick to the ground. That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. 1st down. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
I can't tell you, Mike, how many of these offensive skill players around the league, they look at man coverage as like a personal offense. After that last completion on the way back to the huddle, I think he had a few choice words for him. I think he said, hey, man, you can't guard me one-on-one. You better ask your coach for some help, because if he doesn't, you're going to be in for a long day.
Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
3rd and a yard. Play action now. It's Lawrence. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. He's going to have the 1st down. And that one good for 9, and the drive continues.
Goes without saying, this is a huge drive. This game is all tied up. 4th quarter, that's a huge 1st down pickup. Now they got to see if they can get some points off this possession.
Quick throw here on the RPO, caught by Thomas. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Lawrence. Now he'll run. He is in. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Jacksonville. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to get back at it. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Well, this is something we don't see every day, Mike. A team playing with a traditional I formation fullback. It's kind of a lost art in today's modern game, but in this case, highly effective. Great job by the fullback clearing out the path for his running back, and they're able to pick up the first down.
They'll keep it on the ground. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he'll be taken down.
Starting to see a back right now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is first down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early first down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike. Touchdown, field goal. But either way, I'm coming away with points.
He runs with it. Stroud avoids the contact as he slides to a stop after picking up the first down. 13 yards on that one. Move the sticks. It's a first down.
A quarterback who can extend the play with his legs, Mike, is just such a key element to today's modern offenses. You can see there was nowhere for him to go with the ball, but he decides to turn into a runner, picks up a great gain, and ultimately a first down.
They'll come up on a second down and 8. On the bootleg, it's Stroud. This one complete to Jordan. They'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. And they're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Be told the tight end probably would have been better off dropping that ball, but let's talk about this corner. Not only diagnosing the play, but being physical enough to bring the big tight end down for a loss.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. Taking off, he will get into the end zone. C.J. Stroud, touchdown Texans. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The home team's offense ready to take over possession of the football. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive. It starts with first down. Back to throw. Lawrence. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
At this stage of the game, one play could be the difference between winning and losing, and that dangerous throw is just a little risky for my liking. I understand the notion of trying to make a play and being aggressive, but one turnover here, and this game could be over.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
They'll run here. Well, this one is in reverse again. They're going to lose more yardage here, and it's going to bring up fourth down.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The visitors' offense starting to trot out for this next possession. Will try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10. To throw is Stroud. Trying the right side, taken in by Collins. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, fourth quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
They go right back to Collins. He's got it again. They face second down and 7. From the gun, here's Stroud. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
He's got his man, complete to Dell. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
When done properly, crossing routes are a great way to get your receivers the ball in space with room to run after the catch, and that's exactly what they're able to do here, executed to perfection, and they pick up a ton of yards after the catch.
go with Mixon. And he will score. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Jaguars offense headed back to take over once more. They'll come up for 1st and 10. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. They'll drop to throw. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. The home team's offense ready to take over once again. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Here comes second down. Here's Lawrence. That's caught left side by Ingram. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. He'll drop this for Etienne. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
Second down, Lawrence. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical third down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt. There's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
10 yards, the gain on the pitch and catch. First down, Jacksonville.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. I frankly don't blame him. I mean, that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent on it.
Lawrence now on second down. He keeps it himself. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. That one good for 29.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. And it's a touchdown! They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. so they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. Here's Pierce for the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Texans offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. This is 1st and 10. Here's Mixon. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. On the return, it's Parker Washington. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now a first throw here in overtime. Catch made right side by Thomas. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Nice play here by Thomas, and I think the biggest thing that he does, Mike, is his ability to get vertical, track the ball, and then go up and compete at the highest point. And I can tell you, when quarterbacks can throw that ball anywhere on the field and just feel like their guy is going to come down with it, they don't have to be necessarily as accurate. They don't have to necessarily always be perfect. The wide receiver allows a much larger margin for error, and it's a big reason why he led college football last year in touchdowns.
Here's a 2nd and 9. To throw is Lawrence. Now a screen set up for ETN. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Here's 3rd and 2. Man in motion here is Washington. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he's going to have a JAGS 1st down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1. They go play action for Lawrence. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Back side, but incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it's going to bring up a third down.
And you can see the quarterback, he's looking up at the Jumbotron after that throw, Mike. He knows he just got away with one, and he's thinking, all right, what do I got to do to make an adjustment that it's not so close the next time?
Lawrence from the gun here on third down, and that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable, and as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And now a big mistake here. Opening kickoff of overtime goes out of bounds, so the first drive will begin at the 40. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20.
I love the timing between the receiver and the quarterback. It's a really nice route. He's going to take this up the field, and then when he pulls that string back and he comes out of his break, the ball is there immediately. You can't wait for the receiver to actually look. This ball is well in the air before that receiver comes out of his cut.
They'll run with Mixon, and they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
I'll tell you what, Mike, this is a guy that you do not want to have to tackle in space. I mean, the footwork, the agility, the ability to go side to side and then still have the burst and explosiveness to pick up big yards. I mean, this guy is a handful.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. That's caught right side, the tight end Schultz. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
On 2nd down, Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by Dell. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. So there's a fine line, Mike, between giving your wide receivers every chance they can to get open downfield, but at the same time, you can't stress your protection. I think he does a nice job in this case understanding that balance. He escapes the pocket, turns into a runner, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Second down and 8. On the give, this is Mixon. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go, right? We ask these running backs, Mike, to do a lot of work, find space, create something out of nothing. Well, this time, he was able to create nothing out of nothing.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a 1st down. Stroud to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And he's into the end zone. That'll do it. They win it in OT. So it's a win for the visiting Texans. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with a victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.